Hey, this is Joshua Jarvis with the VoidAtlantaForeclosure.com and AtlantaShortSaleListings.com. Wanted to share with you a story. I had a young lady call me seeking to do a short sale, and it was really one of those stories that, um, you know, like I don't know how to respond sometimes when people are actually going through a real hardship or they've done stuff already that, you know, I don't feel like they should be doing because it's hurting their family or hurting the future. But this young lady had tried to stay in her home. She had just suffered a divorce, and she wanted to keep the home. I mean, it was only in her name and so forth. And she had been digging into her retirement account, taking loans out, just basically using up her entire savings to keep the house afloat. And she tried loan modification after loan modification, and the bank told her, no, you make it looks like you're making your payments. It looks like everything's good. And reality is that she was using her savings to keep the house afloat. So she tried loan modification. She tried the HARP program, the HAFA program. Well, the person on the other end of the line just is looking as a way to get rid of you, as a way, they're getting paid $8 an hour. It doesn't matter that Bank of America or even President Obama wants you to do a loan modification and wants to help you. If the $8 an hour employee is trying to get you off the phone, then that's what they're going to do. They're going to look for that criteria. But what I wanted to tell you today is about HARP. It stands for Home Affordability Refinance Plan, and it's just a straight up refinance. There's not a lot of specialness about this program, except for the fact it doesn't require an appraisal. And so when they look at the deal, and this is for, you need to call your mortgage person who did the loan or the mortgage company. That's one of the first requirements of HARP, is that you can only do this through the people who actually have your loan. So if you're with Bank of America, you have to do it through Bank of America and so forth. But what I wanted to share with you about this program is not that it's that I have a lot of details on it, because usually when someone's doing HARP, they're not using us, and they're staying in their home. That's what we want. But the reality is that these people aren't going to tell you that if you don't qualify for a loan modification, you may need to just do a HARP. In the case of the person who called me, she had a 6.7 interest rate and could reduce it down to 4. In addition, she had, I think, 20 years left, and she can extend that to 30. And so that would have been a refinance that would have worked for her and been basically her own loan modification, and it would have been a long-term thing and would have helped her tremendously. But the problem is that no one told her that 6 months ago or a year ago when all this first started. So now this is her only chance of keeping the home that she's put upgrades into and money and all the other things. So if you're in that situation and you want to do a loan modification and they're telling you no, and you have income and you can pay for the house, then look at a HARP program. Contact the person who did the loan for you, and it's a straight up refinance. There's still costs involved, and they can roll all that stuff in, but the reality is that program could be the loan modification program that you've been searching for. So I hope that helps. Look up HARP, H-A-R-P, like David has a HARP, on the internet, and also, like I said, contact the person who owns your loan. So if you're making payments to Chase, contact Chase. If you did your loan through Wells Fargo, contact Wells Fargo, and they will be able to help you. So thanks for watching the video, and check out AtlantaForeclosure.com and AtlantaShortSaleListings.com. Thanks for watching.